Good morning. Woke up a little later than I wanted to this morning. Still feeling very tired. It was hard to get up. Got my GI appointment at 11. Gotta edit and update the vlog before I go because my appointment is pretty far away from here. Oh goodness. Got it. And I won't have a chance to upload the vlog before 2 or 3, which is the time that seems to be working for people. Since I'm in Hawaii, most of my friends and family are 5 to 6 hours ahead of me. Look at this beautiful sunrise. I love mornings in Hawaii. Actually, I love mornings in Puerto Rico too. Where I live, there are hills right in front of my house, and morning and afternoon views are absolutely beautiful. Good morning, doggies. Hola. Right now, I'm just gonna make my husband some breakfast. I'm gonna try to have something too. Not really feeling super duper hungry, but I gotta eat. This one definitely wants her food. I'm also hoping that this time I get to show you how I prepare for a doctor's appointment, which I didn't get to do when I went to my primary. And I really want to show you because she's hungry. It's something that I had to develop over the years since we moved so frequently as a military family, and it came really in handy, especially when you move somewhere new and doctors don't really believe what they're telling you, what you're telling them. I'll feed you now. Real quick, let me tell them real quick. Ever since I created this binder that I want to show you, it just made going to new hospitals and new physicians and new providers so much easier. So I'm hoping that I get to show you that today. There was a small change of plans. I actually brought him to work and I'm on my way back to edit the video and do everything I said I was going to do. And I didn't have to bring him to work. I just thought that it would be unfair of me to ask him to ride his bike to work after everything that he's been doing. He went to bed so late doing things for work, and he's been picking up the slack of things that I was supposed to do because I wasn't feeling well. He did them. So I thought it's so unfair. I decided to bring him to work, and it ended up being a good decision because it got cloudy, which means that if it sticks, he wouldn't be able to ride his bike back home. So this was actually a good decision. But anyway. I'm good. I'm home. I have about an hour and a half to get ready, edit my vlog, hopefully upload it, prepare for my appointment, and feed the fishies, which might seem like something trivial and just like you think it's throwing flicks in there, but you're gonna see why it takes a while to feed these fishies in particular. A little homemaker tip. Oh goodness. A little homemaker tip. Which I'm sure a lot of you already know, but I'm sharing just in case, maybe for newbie homemakers too. Before I left, since it wasn't in our plans for me to leave the house, I left running things that can operate by themselves. So I have a load of dishes and a load of laundry getting done, and by the time I leave, they'll be finished. Right now I'm going to optimize my time, and while I prepare my breakfast, I'm going to leave my computer loading the videos that are still on my phone, and then loading the videos into the video editing software. So optimize your time, try to multitask in creative ways. Gonna go make my breakfast now. I've been in the bathroom for the past 10 minutes. Remember how I was bloated yesterday? Well, I'm getting better now. I know it might be so gross for some of you that I'm recording while sitting on the toilet, but this is an inflammatory bowel disease vlog, so it's only fair that I show the absolute truth. The absolute truth right now is that I said I had an hour and a half to do all the things I have to do, and now I'm just kind of wasting my time sitting here, unable to do anything else. It's not all terrible though. I do have some lovely company. She likes to be with me when I'm in the bathroom for too long. So there's always a bright side to everything. For crying out loud, I've had 2 bowel movements in the past 20 minutes. This is not looking good. If I go again, I'm gonna have to take my medicine because I cannot drive when I'm going frequently to the bathroom. And I have my appointment in just a few minutes. So I think I'm just gonna skip editing my vlog and work on my binder for the appointment and get ready because I'm running out of time. One more thing before I keep going. Always save your work. I'm fairly certain that I saved mine. The battery died while I was in the bathroom. But I'm fairly certain I saved mine. Just remember that, keep it in mind. I had to stop to take a breather because I'm running out of time and I was rushing to get ready. And my pulse was at 110. So I'm breathing and it's going down and back up a little bit. And all I did was get dressed. I'm dressed. And I was on my way to the bathroom to do my makeup. It had gone up to 114. So I'm just breathing and relaxing. At the same time, I can't relax because I'm thinking, I'm going to be late. But how many times do you arrive on time or early to an appointment and still wait an hour, right? I went back up. And I'm just standing here. I think I'm just going to do my makeup calmly. That should be okay. I don't know if this was a brain fog moment or just technical difficulties, but I had actually propped up my phone to record myself doing my makeup and showing you how my heart rate was fluctuating, just standing there, putting makeup on my face, and it was going up to 124, 127, then back down to 112. By the time I was done, it was 114. And when I hit the little button to stop recording, it started recording. I went, crap. As you can see, I did not have time to feed the fishies, even finish editing my vlog or update my medical binder. I'm just going to take my results from my last visit to my primary. I almost forgot my medicine with this rush. That should just rinse out my mouth and then I'm on my way. Okay, made it to my appointment. 15 minutes late, but I think it's okay. Oh, it's so bad. Anyway. Got my last test results right here. All right, I'll see you in there. It's so funny. The nurse took my blood pressure and my pulse and it was kind of normal. I told her, could you check it again a little later after I sit down for a while? And she came back and it shot up. She said, I'm glad you're here. That's not normal. Like, I know. Let's see what the doctor says. I'm going to do this real quick while everything is fresh in my mind. As you can see, I am pretty frazzled and I have to go back home to finish with the vlog before I go to the tutoring session and then the volunteer meeting. So you see how frazzled I am. Let me show you what I found on my way back to the car. Seriously. I couldn't believe it when I saw it because yesterday I couldn't find my glasses. And I threw in my pajamas with the towels I put in the washer. And I'm just like, my mind is somewhere else. So I want to do this now. The doctor was not happy about my low blood pressure. He was definitely not happy about all the symptoms that I've been having since December. He does say that my Crohn's is definitely under control now, especially after the prednisone, but inflammatory bowel disease in general already puts me in, what was the word that he used? Predisposed. It makes me predisposed to other gastrointestinal symptoms, etc., etc., and it's important to keep them under control so it doesn't trigger another flare. GERD is definitely going on, but, and here's the part where I'm really upset, he said it's difficult to tell if a cough is caused by GERD or a reactive airway / asthma, since I have a history of asthma and I was sick in December with a cold, sneezing, and fever and all that. I can't stop taking the Flovent Discus and the nasal sprays. So I'm going to keep those two. I can take famotidine, which is the antacid, even though I have stomach polyps, because he clarified it's not good to take them regularly, meaning on a daily basis, but in cases like yesterday where I had chest pain again and I was coughing like crazy, me, I can take antacid, especially if it calms everything down. So that's a good thing. But at the same time, he put me back on mesalamine, which is an NSAID. It's a non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drug, because GERD causes inflammation. GERD is gastroesophageal reflux disease, which means that reflux comes up here, causes irritation, in my case inflammation, right from the get-go, right out the gate. And I still feel the lump in my throat, and he said we definitely have to get that under control, and since you're allergic to aspirin and sulfasalazine, I'm going to put you on mesalamine. Because I'm on Entyvio for the Crohn's, mesalamine is meant for this part that is like from my stomach to my throat that's really upset right now. So I'm going to be on that for a month, and I'm coming back in a month for progress. Something that I want to share with you, it's important that you know your test results and your numbers. It is so important, because right now, let me tell you, I love my doctor. He's a great doctor, and my primary is fantastic. Even though they're great doctors, everybody's so different that when you have things like a range of numbers that are normal, for example, blood pressure, 120/80 is considered the standard. 120/80 for me is high. My regular blood pressure is low hundreds over low 70s. The nurse told me at the beginning, oh, 112/73, that's kind of low. I said, no, that's perfect for me. Oh, okay. So they know that people have different blood pressures. The other thing that happened was he said IBD is related to hair loss, which you know that I've been experiencing. It's common for people with IBD to lose their hair, especially while they're on treatment too. And he said it's good that I'm taking hair, skin, and nails, but he said it's also related to bone loss. So you need to be on vitamin D and calcium supplements. I told him the rheumatologist already found the vitamin D deficiency, so I'm on supplements already. But I was scared to do calcium supplements because the kidney stone that I had blasted was a calcium kidney stone. And he said, that's true, you have kidney stones. And he made a note of it again, because he sees patients all the time and he hasn't seen me since last year. And he said, no calcium supplements for you, because on my blood test from January, it was actually borderline, like just a hair short of the max allowed. So I'm good with calcium. You know, you have to know how to tell the doctor I'm good, or hey, by the way, I need. Anyway, I'm out of here. I think I told you everything I wanted to say. I have a lot of things to do, and I need to have some lunch. Okay, once again, I'm attempting to multitask. So I'm making some white rice and coconut honey salmon, since I had diarrhea this morning and the doctor found me distended, which is a fancy word for bloated. And he said basically stick to bland stuff for a while. So I'm making some lunch while I talk to you guys, and then while it cooks, I'll continue editing my videos. Okay, rice is cooking. Salmon is cooking. I'm off to edit the videos, but I wanted to show you before I sit down. If you suffer from bloating or abdominal discomfort or abdominal pain, and I'm pretty sure you should know this by now, but again, just in case, sharing. Today, I'm wearing a very loose top, so it's hiding the bloating, which actually went down. It's gone down since last night. I'll try to put a picture of what it looked like last night. And then these pants, which are also very loose and very comfortable and breathable, I'm putting them all the way up here. Like, here's my belly button. And I'm putting them like right at my waist. And especially these are stretchy pants, see? So I don't feel any pressure whatsoever right here. So just wanted to share that too, that fashion matters when you're uncomfortable with your symptoms. It is 3:55. My tutoring is at 4, but it's okay because I have the car today, so I'm not going to walk there 10-15 minutes. So it's okay if I leave like an hour and 2 minutes. But I just now finished editing the video and it's exporting. Here, like, look, here is my lunch. I haven't stood up from here since I sat down to have lunch. And what I'm thinking is because it's already 4 and I was uploading my video between 2 and 3, I'm just going to take my laptop with me and ask my friend if I can connect to her Wi-Fi and upload my video, which I'm sure she'll understand. But I hate it when things don't actually go according to plan. Anyway, while that uploads, I'm going to refill my water bottle. I'm down 1 liter today. That's good. I usually finish a little later. Gonna leave my plate here for now, pick this up later, unload the dishwasher, and reload with all the new stuff. I'm a little behind on my household chores, but I did Swiffer this morning before I took my husband to work, and I also emptied the dishwasher, or I'm sorry, I loaded the dishwasher and left it running before we left. Oh, I'm so mad at myself right now. I forgot to charge my tablet, which has the kids timer. I'm letting my dogs go outside before I leave, because I do leave for about an hour and so, and then today I'm picking up my husband at work to then go straight to that volunteer meeting, which means that I'm not coming back for a while, and they need their time outside. I just realized that if I'm taking my laptop, that means I don't need my tablet, because I can just put any other timer on there. Find the positive things in everything, people. I always say it, I always repeat it. As they say in the military, hunt the good stuff. You can tell when I don't spend a lot of time at home or I'm not feeling well, because you start getting messes in areas where you spend a lot of time. Oh, this is fantastic. I forgot to filter water. Oh, I sincerely don't know if it's my brain or the fact that I'm just trying to do so much at the same time, and any normal person can miss on these details. No problem. I will just use filtered water. I really don't like drinking the one from the fridge because it really tastes like tap water, whereas mine just tastes like almost distilled water, but it's fine. Okay, I will see you guys in about an hour and a half. Alright, tutoring session's done. I actually finished exporting the video while I was working with the kid, and I didn't have time to upload it. So I'm uploading it so late today. I don't know how it's gonna do, but I can't worry about it. Now I'm on my way to pick up Gabby at work to then just head straight over to the meeting. The buildings are fairly close to each other. We might walk in maybe a minute or two late, but it is what it is. It is an orientation. It's not really a work thing for me, so the fact that I might not be there on time, especially coming out of work, they can't really like punish me or anything like it's school. I just don't like being late to things. This was a major vlog fail. I did not record anything after I left my kid's house. Picked up my husband, went to the volunteer meeting, came back, and to be honest, it would have been just some very boring footage, because as soon as we got home, I just started working on yesterday's vlog that was meant for today. I uploaded it super late, and while I was working on my vlog, my husband was just doing some things for work. But for tonight, my apologies. It was just a very long, boring night with a late dinner and a lot of work on the computer. I didn't even tidy up the house, and a new customer is coming over tomorrow. Laddie and I are just gonna say goodnight now. Say goodnight. Please remember to like the video, subscribe to my channel, check out the videos in the description box if you want to see more things about inflammatory bowel disease, chronic illness, and the military spouse life, and share with your friends too. Hope you guys had a wonderful day, and I will see you tomorrow.